Have you ever worked on a group project, and somehow, you ended up doing all the work by yourself?
Oh, don't even get me started. We have all been there. It is the absolute worst.
Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. Today, we are talking about something we all hate but have to deal with, the nightmares of teamwork and group projects at the office.
Exactly. Today we are sharing our worst stories, from lazy coworkers to people who steal all the credit. Grab your coffee, and let's get right into it.
I'm so tired today. I just came from the worst team meeting ever.
That sounds serious. What happened?
My team is driving me crazy. We have a big project, but only 2 people are actually working.
Let me guess, the others are just sitting back and doing nothing?
Exactly. Total free riders. They don't pull their weight at all.
That's one of the most common problems in teamwork. It happens everywhere.
And the worst part is, the deadline is tomorrow. Suddenly, they all started asking questions like they didn't know anything.
So they waited until the last minute?
Yes. And then they acted like it was our fault for not updating them.
That's so frustrating. You probably felt like you were doing all the work.
Not just felt. I actually did most of it. Me and one other guy stayed late for 3 nights.
That's not fair at all. Did your manager notice?
I don't think so. In the meeting, one of the lazy members even spoke the most.
Let me guess, they tried to take the credit?
Yes. That's exactly what happened. I was sitting there thinking, are you serious right now?
I've been in that situation before. It really makes you lose motivation.
I feel like quitting the team already.
I understand. But don't worry, you're not alone. Let me tell you a story.
Please do. I need to hear something worse than mine.
A few years ago, I worked on a marketing project with 4 people. One guy never replied to messages.
Never. Like at all?
Almost never. We created a group chat, but he would read messages and not respond.
That's so annoying.
And when he finally replied, it was always something like, "I'll do it later."
Classic.
But he never did it. In the end, we had to do his part too.
That sounds exactly like my team.
Wait, it gets better. On presentation day, he spoke the longest.
No way.
Yes, and he acted like he did everything.
That's unbelievable.
Our manager even praised him because he sounded confident.
That must have been so painful to watch.
It was. That day I learned a very important lesson.
What lesson?
Never assume everyone will do their job. You need clear roles from the start.
I think that's where my team failed. We didn't define tasks clearly.
Exactly. If roles are not clear, people will avoid responsibility.
In my team, everyone just said I can help, but no one owned anything.
That's a red flag. If no one owns a task, it usually doesn't get done.
Now I see it clearly. We were not on the same page from the beginning.
And once things go off track, it's hard to fix at the last minute.
So what should I do next time?
First, make sure everyone is on the same page.
You mean like setting clear expectations?
Yes. Say exactly who is responsible for what.
Maybe even write it down?
Definitely. A simple task list can help a lot.
That makes sense.
Second, set small deadlines, not just one big deadline.
So people can't delay everything until the end?
Right. It helps you track progress and avoid surprises.
I wish we did that earlier. Everything became chaotic near the end.
That's very common. People think they have time, and then suddenly they don't.
Exactly. And then stress goes up for everyone.
Another tip is to communicate regularly.
We had a group chat, but no one really talked.
Then you may need short weekly meetings. Keep them simple and focused.
Maybe 10 or 15 minutes only.
Yes, just quick updates. What did you do? What will you do? Any problems?
That sounds useful.
Also, don't be afraid to speak up.
You mean call out the problem?
Not in an aggressive way, but in a professional way.
Like saying, hey, we need more contribution from everyone.
Exactly. Use neutral language. Focus on the work, not the person.
That's hard, but I see your point.
If you stay silent, nothing will change.
True. I kept quiet because I didn't want conflict.
Many people do that, but it often makes things worse.
I can see that now.
Let me tell you another funny story.
I'm ready.
In one project, we had a teammate who loved meetings.
That sounds good, right?
Not really. He scheduled too many meetings, but we never made decisions.
So you just talked and talked.
Yes. We spent hours discussing small things.
That's such a waste of time.
Exactly. We were not productive at all.
I hate meetings like that.
Me too. They feel busy, but nothing actually moves forward.
So what did you do?
I suggested we create a simple plan with clear actions after each meeting.
Did it work?
Yes. Once we had clear next steps, everything improved.
I think my team also talks too much without clear outcomes.
Then you can suggest a structure.
Like having an agenda.
Yes, and also a summary at the end.
So everyone knows what to do next.
Exactly. That keeps everyone accountable.
That's a good idea.
Another problem in teamwork is different working styles.
Oh yes, I've seen that too.
Some people like to plan everything. Others just start working immediately.
That can create conflict.
Exactly. One group thinks the other is too slow. The other thinks they are too careless.
That sounds familiar. We had that issue too.
What happened in your case?
One teammate wanted to plan every detail, but another just rushed into coding.
And they probably argued a lot.
Yes, they couldn't agree on anything. It slowed us down even more.
The key is to find a balance.
So both sides need to adjust.
Yes. Good teamwork is about compromise.
I guess teamwork is harder than working alone.
It is, but it also has benefits.
Like sharing ideas.
Yes, and learning from each other.
I didn't feel that today, though.
That's okay. Not every team is perfect.
I just don't want to experience this again.
Then use this experience as a lesson.
You're right.
Next time, take more initiative early in the project.
Even if I'm not the leader.
Yes. Leadership is not just a title.
That's a good point.
You can guide the team by asking questions and organizing tasks.
I'll try that next time.
Also, keep records of your work.
Why is that important?
So if someone tries to take the credit, you have proof of your contribution.
That's smart.
It protects you and shows your effort.
I never thought about that.
You can also send update emails or messages.
So everything is documented?
Exactly. Transparency helps avoid misunderstandings.
That makes sense.
One more thing, choose your battles.
What do you mean?
Not every problem needs a big reaction. Focus on what really matters.
So don't stress over small issues.
Exactly. Save your energy for important things.
That makes me feel better.
Good. You handled a difficult situation today.
Thanks. I was really upset before talking to you.
That's what colleagues are for.
I appreciate your advice.
Anytime. Next time, your team will be better.
I hope so. At least now I know what to do.
And remember, even bad teamwork experiences help you grow.
That's true.
One day, you'll be the experienced coworker giving advice.
Just like you today.
Exactly.
Thanks again. I feel much more positive now.
I'm glad to hear that. Let's do better next time.